All right, rumor has it that everything's working right now. Rumor has it everything's working right now. That's what the rumor is. How true it is, I'm not sure. But I'll take it. Zachy, thank you for the 53 months, man. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Let me get my stuff together here. And then, haha. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Do I need to move my camera at all? My camera move? There we go. There we go. We'll take that. We will take that. Rumors also say I'm supposed to get a shiny Banary. What's up, Bastion? Oh, man. I'm going to predict the first shiny alpha you catch on stream will be from Crimson Mirelens. Well, that's unfortunate because I've gotten 3 already from the Obsidian Fieldlands. And that's the first one that we're doing. So, we might need to change that prediction up a little bit. Because it's happening right now. And we're going to get more tonight. We're going to get more tonight. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. I just got to tweet out that I'm live here really quickly. Let me grab a little, I think it's the pause button. Upload that to my Twitter and my Blue Sky. And I'm happy because I just figured out, it took me all day to figure out how to set up some stuff for the Then We Fight videos, and I got that figured out. So that was it's always a good time. Always a good time. Game for 2025? Hell yeah, man. I'm wishing you the best in 2025. And today. But 2025 as well. Look at that. Both chats are up. Stream's live. Let's make this. Let's get this bread. Let's get this bread. Encounters going up. We're going to hit 100 encounters tonight as well. Shiny Alpha Staravia. Ooh. Already got that one as well. If you want to type !alpha, you can see the project tracker that we've got. So far, we have gotten Staravia, Bibarel, and Luxio. But I think I hate Reg G. We're going to start building for Reg G and realize, man, Reg H wasn't too bad. Pick your restricted. So you pretty much, the freedom of choice that you have in Reg G is your restricted and your 6th mon, because other than that, it's Incineroar, Rillaboom, Urshifu, and Raging Bolt. And then you pick the restricted you want to build around, and you pick your tech 6th mon that you want on there. What up, crazy pal? Building in this reg is not fun. It's true. Weird to say double restricted feels better. Well, I haven't built in double restricted, so I don't know. I feel like single restricted you can get a little bit... what's the word I'm looking for here? I feel like in single restricted, you can kind of build around this stuff, maybe. But double restricted, you like can't have fun anymore. It all has to be like ready to take it on. Also, Zach with the 67 months. Thank you so much, buddy. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, I almost nicked that cliff there. That would have been rough. That would have been a bad one. I do not know how long of a stream there will be tonight. I am finishing up a recording with Boff, actually, later this evening. Should be a good time. We got a banger video coming out in a few weeks. I'm looking forward to it. I figured out how not to be dumb in order to do it. Bastion said a shiny alpha Kricketot and then a shiny alpha Alakazam. Okay, fair enough. If I get another shiny alpha Kricketot, I'm going to be annoyed. Just know that. If you wish that evil on me specifically, I'll be just a pinch annoyed. Feels really weird to have to go back to work tomorrow, I'm going to be honest. Granted, it's the end of the year, and I checked my email, like, over the weekend, and after being off all week, I got, like, 4 emails. So I don't know if everybody's going back to work tomorrow, or if it's just me. But either way, we're hanging in there. I think we'll be good. Get some good R&R, you know. Hang out with some family, edit some vidges. I think we're doing good. Alakazam is chilling. And I got to remember to build out the stream schedule for this week, too. We get to do that tonight. Think there's going to be more variety. That's fair. I respect it. I just feel like, so right now, I mean, like right now, I feel like the bit with the restricteds, again, single restricted, so like 2 of my mons can take on 1 restricted, like in that sense. You know, like if their restricted is Terrapagos, you know, Urshifu and Enter Pokemon here can take that on. But the minute they add another restricted, is like, well, shit, I don't get to have any fun anymore. It is the rock, paper, scissors meta at that point, to me, at least. Which, you know, if that's the way it goes, it is. But at least right now, I feel like the single restricted, like, there isn't always a restricted on the field, you know? That's how that pans out for me. I want to try and go to, but that requires figuring out how to build. Just take a like a already existing team and like try it out. I mean, I literally took Indy, the team to Indy that Joe built me. And he built that in what, 5 minutes, if that? See, I feel like doubles could be a lot more rock, paper, scissors. Because now you got 2. You can bring Miraidon and Koraidon, right? Like, you don't need anything else. You get your Hadron Engine and your Orichalcum Pulse going, and it's just like, well, it's okay. We tried our best. We're doing okay. All right. Let's head back. Grab our encounters. At least you can Dynamax. Yeah! Wait, what? No. We want to bring back Dynamax. And Z moves. And Z moves. All right. What's the weather looking like? Is that still foggy? That's still foggy. Let's sleep again. Burn the fog out. And megas. And megas. Just get it all. Go until nightfall again. Brom, 71 months. Thank you so much. You got a lot of resubs going in tonight. Thank you. I appreciate that. G-Max Wildfire for way too long. I feel. Is this still foggy? All right. Come on. Rapidash will not spawn in the fog. So let's just go until morning. We got to cycle it a little bit. Just bring back secret bases while we're at it, okay? And let's battle in the bases. And then let's also bring back rotation battles. Bring it all back. Just come on. Just do it. There we go. All right, no longer foggy. And get a full run in. Remake Emerald while we're at it. Listen, why don't we just put Radical Red in the game? That's all I'm saying. What if we just put Radical Red in Scarlet and Violet? Is that too much to ask? The Rapidash wasn't loading. I was like, bruh. Excited. So I'm just dumb. I'm trying to figure out some stuff for the Then We Fight videos, and I was just being dumb. I was just being a whole idiot. I don't even think I was being a whole idiot. It's just a lot of stuff I don't know how to do, and I want to figure it out soon. Not that people won't help me, right? Like, that was a big stigma of, like, getting into this was that, like, oh, God, what if I'm, like, in this on my own? And, like, people have been very willing to help. It's just been, like, with the holidays and whatnot, you know, someone had said they'd help me get all set up, and I was like, cool, awesome, thank you so much. And then I wanted to record before the holidays were over, and they weren't available to help me, so I ran into a bunch of roadblocks. So that's all it was. At the end of the day, it was just me being a little dumb. You know, if you've ever been dumb before, you know what it's like being dumb. Constantly a whole idiot. It's true. I had to message like 3 people. I had DMs out. I was like, hey, when you get a sec, like, you have like a TLDR on this, you know, could you like run me through this real quick? And I had to send out 3 of those. It was like, scratch that. I'm just an idiot. Hope you're having a good evening. And it worked out, you know. Hopefully we get the back half of this recording down. Literally never been dumb, ever, once in your life. Never made a single dumb decision. Is that so, AJ? Huh. That's weird. I mean, good for you. Good for you. Better than me. Better person than me and Chuck Norris, for what it's worth. Never been smart? Hey, listen. Neither have I. That's why I'm here. If I was smart, I'd be a teacher, okay? I'd be a professor. I'd be a scholar, okay? And instead, I'm here running laps around a map like I'm burning calories when I should be on a treadmill IRL. Which reminds me, I need to get that set up for stream soon. I want to get that going. Alakazam. Yep, you're not pink. You're good. All right, Gyarados. Big old Gary. Where you at, bud? Nope, not you. Been under the desk, treadmill still in the box. Oh, good for you. I've got one upstairs. I used to have it down here. I brought it upstairs. I've used it like 3 times, and now it stays like kind of in a corner. It's just not the easiest to maneuver around. Like when I put it up, it has to like be a certain way. You're a scholar in shiny hunting and yeeting yourself off cliffs. Thank you. I really needed that pep talk. I appreciate that greatly. I do try my best to act somewhat scholarly and learn it in the ways of things. And at the very best, just try not to make more of an ass out of myself than I already do, you know? I feel like that's the least I can hope to accomplish, right? Oh, there we go. Got that timing down there. No, 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 Stantler. I am good. I do not want the smoke. Thank you. No smoke from Stantler. There we go. T-minus 2 days? Hell yeah. I hope you hit them. I hope you crushed them. And I hope, regardless of where the number is, that you're happy with the results. Because that's what's important at the end of the day, I feel. Is, are you happy with the progress that you've made? Because if you're happy, then that's the happiness is the real goal. Obviously, you set a number, you want to hit a number. You know, I told myself that I would hit like 40K subscribers last year. Barely back up over 31 this year, which cool. Like, I'm happy to see that growth. But definitely not where I wanted to be. And I wasn't happy about it. I was not happy that I did not put in the work to get there. So I have gotten, I mean, I am ready to ball out now with some of this content. I have a calendar lined up to have one of those choose your starter videos every 2 weeks. I have ideas already set aside for them, so the hardest part is honestly going to be just seeing if I've got somebody to record with and getting them up on time. You know? But so far, so good. First one for January is halfway done. I am going to get some more recording in, hopefully this evening. And I already have a recording session lined up for next week. We start the next one in January. 5 days getting... Oh, yeah. 5 days getting wrecked in Jamaica never helps anybody's weight loss goals. Never has, never will. Unless their weight loss goal is to not lose weight, but find it. Then in that case, you're crushing it. You're doing great. The Flying Stantler. No Scyther. Scyther would be a fun one to check off the list. It was in the rum. Well, yeah, there you go. I mean, it's all just like built on sugars. That'll do it for you. I can't do rums anymore. I'm old. Can't do it. It just, that and like malts, I can't do those either. I love the hard Mountain Dews that they have out there. But all the malt that they have in that just kills me. Like, I could have 3 and wake up with just the meanest hangover in my life. I did it. I lost the 1 kill. Hey, listen. I think it's important to always note that progress is progress. You know, I think that, you know, is it something that you should be upset with? I think you're a step closer to it. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you know, did you progress towards where you wanted to be? Make it so delicious I couldn't put them down. They'll do that to you. Yeah, no, after CBAD Con where we were tossing those around, I was like, nope. I think I still had some in the fridge before Link's birthday party, and I was cleaning out the fridge and was like, nope, we're gone. You're out of here. We're not playing these games. Alright, Snorlax is big chillin'. Right down there. Okay. I don't know if Staravia was like the best one to cross off the list, right? Like, I'm glad we got it. Like, we needed it off the list eventually. But I don't necessarily think it added much to our route. Now that I have done this track like a few times. Now that I've done this track a few times, it just doesn't, I'm like, I'm still flying the same path at the end of the day. Almost. Yeah, almost. Oh, that's an Alpha Geo, dude. Do not yell at me. Do not yell at me. Gojo Sim. I think everybody's a Gojo Sim. Appreciate the follow, bud. Welcome on in. Am I doing a New Year's stream? Absolutely. 6th annual CBAD New Year's stream is a go for this Wednesday. We are going to be locked and loaded for that one, baby. Haven't missed one in, yeah, like 6 years. So I'm not going to start now. Or at least the last 5 years. Let me check my... All right. Sorry. I was multitasking. I need to let my recording partner know that I will be wrapping up stream at a certain time so we can plan on finishing up that recording. Because then tomorrow I can start editing the video. I actually don't think I've ever been excited to edit videos before, Chad. I need you to know that. Like, in my bones, in my heart of hearts, I don't know the last time I was excited to record or to edit a video. That should tell you something. There we go. And I think this one's going to be good. Little C-Boff action. I don't think we've had C-Boff video content since TGA, like those days. It showed in the Shady video? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. I think it'll be good. I got a good topic. We got a C-Boff coming. Hopefully mid-January that'll be out. We got one with Raid Away. It'll be hopefully near the end of the month. It's gonna be a good time. And then Shady and I recorded ours earlier this week. I don't know when that will go up on his channel. But it was a good one. It was a banger. Really unique idea. Really, really, really unique idea. I was a big fan. But yeah, we're going to have a C-Boff. Choose your starter. It's going to be good. Oh, it was well received. I don't know if going with the holiday themes is like too gimmicky or just enough, but I think we'll be in for. I think you guys will be in for a good one either way. It'll be choose your starter based on where they were on January 6th. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I'll give you all the money if you do that. That's on my short list of ideas. I want to get through some of the I guess more not common ones, but the more like easier to approach ones before I do that. We don't ask where Gumshoes was on the 6th. That's true. Yeah, no, videos I'm super hyped about. I think we'll have some good ones. And you know, maybe some ideas are good, maybe some ideas are bad, but either way, we're getting them out there. We're creating a repertoire. of videos and frankly of editing. If I ever want to like tell people like, hey, you need me to edit videos, this is what I do. So I think that could be fun. Can't grow if you never try. Exactly. What got me here will not get me there. I'm telling you. That's the bit. Gonna run it out for a year, see where we get. Got like 169 subs off the first video, so if I just do that, like, enough, you know, we'll get there. If I gain 100 subs off of every Choose Your Starter video, and I'm doing 26 of them this year, rumor would have it that I'd hit about 33, 34,000. Round up a little bit, call it 35. All a part of the plan. I got to jump a little bit higher on that last one there. I was getting the jump down on that, but it was not, did not want to work with me. No. Antler's not it either. And neither is Floatzel. All right, we ride. We ride. You can do it. There's still time. Thank you. I know. I haven't worn my watch today. Don't yell at me. Apparently, you don't move if you don't wear your watch. All right, lucky number 100. Give it up for number 100. Let's cycle the days here. Morning into nightfall again. Let's see what we can make happen. I'm glad I got the alerts back up and working, though. That's always a good time. All right, we ride. 13% growth. I'd be in on that stock. Who wouldn't invest in 13% growth? Right? Like, not everything can be viral growth, you know? Would everybody like it to? Sure, I'd be lying if I said everyone. But, like, consistent, measurable growth, I think everybody bets on that. And you know what? At the end of the day, if it helps me put together another, you know, 5-figure income for my family, I am on board for that. Right now we're tickling about, you know, good 4 figures on YouTube, but would love to see that number just, you know, eep on up there. Twitch is a fun one, actually. It's funny. I've actually, I think, outside of the November month, where we had old boy come in and put like 200 subs down on me. YouTube's actually been making more than Twitch. Funny enough. And I put one video up a week, if that. That's always fun. Got a 13% raise, that'd be cracked. Yeah, I think a lot of people would be happy about that. Depending on how much inflation's going up. You know, sometimes 13% just brings you up to where you need to be. Yeah, no, Haas, let me know how that goes. Let's see creators talk so openly about their finances. I think there needs to be some transparency in the realm, you know? I also know that it scales quite quickly and it compounds and residuals are a thing. So like the longer you've been doing it at such a successful level, it can be almost taboo to discuss, but like that's the thing. You know, some people don't want people knowing like their business, you know? I may get to that point. I don't know if I ever will. I may get to it at some point. But like right now, it's like, no, I've been doing this 10 years. And this is where we're at. You know, it's a business at the end of the day. I've been shown nothing but the kindness of my peers in helping me to grow and scale that business. I don't think there's anything wrong with discussing really the scale and where the business is at, right? Secrecy around finances only benefits the platform and sponsors, not the creators. Exactly. It's like what is it? Like discussing salary in the workplace, and people are like, just don't talk salary about it. Like, that's illegal. I can talk about my salary with my coworkers. They just don't want to breed, you know, like financial competition with each other when you're doing the same thing as your peers, you know? Just because your peers didn't ask for a raise doesn't mean you didn't, and you didn't get, and you got it, right? I think there's more transparency these days about like how to appropriately like discern your rates with sponsors. I think there's been a lot more conversation about that, which I'm all about, because some people don't know how to ask about that. They're like, I don't know how to like, what's my hourly worth? And like, you know, you think about it. What's the highest amount of work you could do that would net you the most money in 2 hours of your time, right? You know, is it live streaming for me? If I made like $70 an hour on Twitch on average, could I set my rate at like 140, 150? You know, if it's editing YouTube videos, where when I edit a 20-hour video, that video gets me $2,000, does that mean that my time is $100 an hour? So I charge them $200? Like, where is the where's the line in the sand on that one? So that's just kind of that's again my thoughts on it. I mean, I think the community as a whole had to grow up a little bit with that, Brums. You know, a lot of like YouTubers came out, and the system itself has changed, but like a lot of the YouTubers that were in the space originally back during that time, I mean, were kids. They were kids, young adults. They didn't know this stuff. See, I don't know how long ago the Honey thing changed. Because Honey used to be a platform that like helped creators with codes. Like, I know I got like crazy payouts from Honey. Because they would do, like, you could put your own code into the roster of codes they tried. But after a while, it stopped like working. So I don't know when they changed to like the back end cookie bit where they're putting in their own tracking cookie over it. But back in my day, like they were pro. You know, they had a way for you to submit those things. Excuse me. Let's try to cycle today because we're stuck in a fog cycle. I interact with one Matt Gates post, and now I get on my who to follow. Matt Gates. Great, thank you. Fantastic. Crazy how Mark called it like 5 years ago, though. I mean, if some things are too good to be true, they probably are. You know? Like, I think there are things where, you know, if you do that, like if it is too good to be true, that's exactly what it is. There's some catch down the road. Oh, hell yeah, Jace, congratulations. I think I've got a shiny Magby. I don't know what, I know it's a good EV, but I don't know what it, like very strong percentage, but I don't know where it falls. Okay, cool. My deer landed on a tree. Thank you. I'd have to check that. I know it's not 100 because I only have 2 Shundos. But very happy for you. That's a really good one to have. Very strong fire type going into a lot of the raids and PvP. All right, Golbat. Golbat, you want to be shiny for me? That would save me the issue of having to cycle to nighttime. Redfish. Because it's a baby significantly rare. Hell yeah. I believe it. That's a good way to go about it. Shiny Charm and your first Shalfa? Which one did you get? Congratulations. I did not know that. I know you were working on it. Pseudo-Wudo. There you go. That's what you have to bring to, that's got to be your tech now in Reg G. Is like Scarf Head Smash Pseudo-Wudo with Rockhead, you know? What's Intimidate and Cineroar have to do with that? Big ass 150 base power move going into Cali Ice. I was hacking the game. Pseudo-Wudo's in the game. Pseudo-Wudo's literally in Scarlet and Violet. You're a fraud. Wow. Pokemon fan. VGC players playing the game. So many times I've thought about it. There's funny. There's a friend of mine, Blunder. There's a feature on YouTube where it'll like use AI to generate like what are people talking about now for you to make videos on. And like sometimes the ideas don't look too bad. And then sometimes it looks like ass. And his was like, what if Pseudo-Wudo never existed? It's like, who's talking about this? Who's